Students, this is basics class number 6. So look at this, students. In this class, let's have a discussion about quadratic equation. So right, general quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. General quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real number. So provided a should not be equal to 0. So a should not be equal to 0, students. If a becomes 0, so this quadratic equation reduces into a linear equation. It becomes a linear equation. So right, quadratic means so highest power of x is 2. Highest power of x is 2. That means degree of the equation should be 2. So now let us think of how to solve this quadratic equation. How to solve quadratic equation, students? So before that, so the nature of the quadratic equation depends on discriminant. The nature of the quadratic equation depends on its discriminant. Look at this, students. Since it is quadratic equation, there must be two x values which satisfies the equation. There must be two roots or there must be two zeros. So there must be two x values which satisfy the given equation, right? So right, look at this, students. Discriminant. We represent discriminant by delta. So discriminant. So delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So delta, we represent the discriminant by delta b square minus 4ac. So look at that. So to analyze, to check the nature of the roots of that quadratic equation, we take this discriminant helps us. By seeing the value of a discriminant, you can decide the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. First one, if so delta so is equal to 0. If delta is equal to 0, the roots of the quadratic equation are so real and repeated. The roots are real and so repeated. The roots are real and repeated. So look at this example, students. So x square minus 4x plus 4. X square minus 4x plus 4. Yes. So A, tell me A value, students, 1. So B is minus 4. C is also 4. Let us calculate the discriminant value. So delta equals b square minus b whole square 16 minus 4 into a is 1 into c is 4. So 16 minus 16 0. Delta is becoming 0. The roots are repeated. For this quadratic equation should have repeated roots. I will show that. You go for solving, students. X square minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Factorize. You solve this quadratic equation by using factorization method. 4. So 2 2s are. So tell me the signs to be given for these two numbers. Should be minus, because minus 2 plus minus 2. How much is minus 2 minus 2? Minus 4. We are getting factorize that, students. Go for factorizing. So x square minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. X square minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. So what is common? X. So x minus 2. So tell me common from these two students, minus 2. It is not plus 2, minus 2. So tell me remaining x minus 2. The two factors of the quadratic equation are x minus 2 into what? X minus 2, 0. X minus 2, one of the factor, the other factor is x minus 2. X minus 2 into x minus 2, a into b. So ab equals 0 implies either a equals 0 or b equals 0. X minus 2 equals 0 or x equals 2. One more, x minus 2 equals 0, that implies x is equal to 2. Look at this, students, we are getting same roots, that means repeated roots. So this repeated root, this happens when that discriminant becomes 0. So this is condition number 1. Next, if the discriminant is positive, if the discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac, if the discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is positive, positive means greater than 0, positive real number, then the roots are real and distinct. Distinct means different, right? So that implies the roots are so real and so different, distinct. So here we will get two different roots. So look at this, students, example. So x square, so right, so plus 6, so minus 5x is equal to 0. X square, so minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So right, so you go for, let us calculate discriminant. A is 1, b is minus 5, c is 6. A is 1, b is minus 5, c is 6. Let us calculate discriminant value. So delta equals b square minus 4ac. So delta equals b square minus 4ac. b is minus 5. b is minus 5. b square minus 5 whole square. It is 25. So 25 minus 4 into a. Tell me a value, students. 1 into c is 6. 25 minus 6 4s are 24. So 24. So 25 minus 24, 1. So is it positive or negative, students? Positive. Greater than 0. Greater than 0. It should be greater than 0. So right. So now let us solve factors and quadratic equation. Tell me factors of 6, students. 3 2s are. 3 2s are. 3 2s are. I must get minus 5. So how do we get minus 5 from these two numbers? By adding. By adding means I should give minus. You should give this sign, right? So while adding, you give same signs. While subtracting, you give different signs. So right, x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. Factorizing. What is common from these two, students? X. So x minus 3. From these two, it is minus 2. X minus 3. You tell me two factors of this quadratic, students. So the two factors are x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies a into b0. A into b0 means either a equals 0 or b equals 0. X minus 2 equals 0. So that implies x is equal to 2. X minus 3 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal equal to 3. We got two roots, 2 and 3. So for your doubts, whenever you get doubts, so you go for a verification. Substitute the roots in the quadratic, so you are going to get 0. It makes LHS is equal to RHS. I hope you people are understanding well, students. Let us move on to, so one more condition, discriminant. So right. So if discriminant delta is negative less than 0. Tell me the numbers which are less than 0, students. Negative numbers. So right. So let us check that. Then the roots are imaginary. The roots are imaginary. So right, look at this, students. For example, so I take this example. So x square plus 5x plus 3. Let us write, you take this example. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 6. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 6. Substitute in that. So delta equals B square 4 minus 4AC. 4 into 1 into 6. So 4 minus 24 minus 20 negative less than 0. Now the roots are, so imaginary roots. Let us go for solving that, students. So to solve a quadratic equation, we have a formula. Tell me that formula. X is equal to, so right, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if factorization is not possible, so you use this formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Substitute in that, students. You substitute ABC values in that. So we will get x is equal to minus b. Minus b means minus 2 plus or minus root of b square 2 square 4 minus 4ac 6 4s are 24. So by 2a, so 2 into 1, x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus 4 minus 24. So root minus 20. So by 2. So root is minus is appearing inside the root. That means if minus appears, if minus comes inside the square root, its value cannot be found. Its value does not exist. Root minus 20. So we cannot find square root of minus 20. So that means it is imaginary number. It's not a real. So right. So root minus 20. So roots, two roots are minus 2 plus root minus 20 by 2. So one more root minus 2 minus. So these two roots are imaginary roots. Imaginary. So this is imaginary. Imaginary plus real is imaginary. Imaginary minus real is also imaginary. Real plus real is real, whereas imaginary plus any real quantity or imaginary minus any real quantity, imaginary divided by any real quantity or imaginary into any real quantity is imaginary only, right? So I am going to give questions on this. You solve at home, students. So right. find, so find, check whether the roots are repeated, so distinct, or are imaginary. Of the following. First question is x square minus 6x plus 9 equals 0. X square minus 6x. So one more question, x square minus 10x plus 25. So third question, x square, so 25 plus 25 equals 0. So minus 10x plus 25, same question. X square, so 12 plus 4x minus 12 equals 0. So next question, x square plus plus 3x minus 18. So next question, x square plus, so 2x minus plus 10 equals 0. Next question, x square plus 4x minus 24 plus 25 equals 0. Yes, you solve these questions at home, students. We shall discuss the remaining in the next class. Thank you.